8. From verse number 1 to verse number 5. They come and they told Hezekiah that in your genealogy, people don't live long like this. So it's time for you to go in the court of heaven, because Isaiah the prophet was there. Isaiah moved and go and told Hezekiah that he prepared your house. It's your time to go. It's the time to go. That your lineage doesn't exceed this year that you have lived. Hezekiah said no. He said, no, let me visit that court by myself. My Bible said Hezekiah turned to the wall and laid his gate on the wall and speak to God. Remind God of the sacrifice that he have done. If you are telling me that I need to die like my father, did my father sacrifice to you what I have sacrificed to you? Where is that power that we say, Prophet Stanley, we die young? Living my life in the wilderness for how many years? And they are telling me that you will kill. Who are you? Who are you? That cannot happen. Yes, I don't know whether you are hearing me now. Yes, where is that power that is saying that Prophet Stanley will be poor? I conquer poverty since. Yes, sir. You can't hear it. You can say another person is like that, but they did not do what I do. Those people did not do what I do. They did not serve the God that I serve. They did not do the sacrifices that I do. So it cannot work. So I want you to come out like Hezekiah and tell God, I have lived my life serving you. That is not not ignorant prayer. Reminding God of something that can make him. If your title is the time to remind God. You are not reminding him because you are giving him your money. You are reminding him because you are a sacrificial person. If you see so that you have donated for building this church, let God know that why these people gathered here, I contributed for it. These people hearing about you today, I contributed for it. So there is no way I will be poor. I need to have in order to contribute to the more. The way to do this kind of prayer is to let God know what is your assignment with what you are asking for. Because in the court there, they will ask you, what do you want to do with this money? Can you present your strong reason? What do you want to do with that marriage? Or you just want to marry a young man that you will be going about with, so that people will see that you married a young man. That is why you are married. That is why your marriage is still like this. That is why they are cooking you like a football. Because that is not the reason you should marry. You should marry that this generation, I must dedicate it to you, Jesus Christ. As long as you are the prince of the prince, you are the prince of peace. You will dedicate this family, this marriage to you. That everybody here, I and my children. A man wants to give himself to God, asking God, God asking, what will you do for me? He said, I and the children that the Lord has given to me, we are for signs and wonders. And the other man said, I and my children will serve you forever. I and my children. Some of you will still leave your children for house, coming for prayer. And they are telling me that they are playing football. So, you know, these children, they doesn't hear. But they're here to come and collect food and eat. You don't know something. You are here now. We are judging your case. Them, they are not here. After you finish here, now them they will use to attack you. You will come back and tell me, I don't know why prayer no they work for you. Prayer they work for you. It is ignorant that you have refused to deliver from. You have to be delivered from ignorance. Ignorance is to know that everything about you, and you have dedicated yourself to God. Everything about you must follow you. Haven't you heard that in the land of Nineveh, all their goat and even their dog, all their animals go to fasting? They fasted to God before God forgive them. Everything about them, only your children cannot pray with you. You need to tell God the strong reason why you want what you have appeared in the court. Now, what I'm telling you now is what they are telling you in the court. What do you want to do with this peace you are looking for? Are you looking for this peace in your marriage so that you will just be mingling your husband, packing all your husband money to be buying eyelashes and weave on? Or you want to use this and do something and teach the children how to ally with God? Are you telling God in this court that you are now that you want to make money? Is it the money that you will use to go and marry another woman and leave the woman that you are marrying now? You have to present your strong reason. In my life, I must have you. Must have you in truth and in the spirit. In my life, I must make sure. I must make sure that they did not bring somebody down because he's following you. In my life, I must make sure that men and women should not patronize native doctors, shrines, because they want to be rich. That is why I appear in this court. That no matter who the power is, I possess the power of the Lord of Lords. I possess the power of the God of all the gods. That nothing can defeat me, no matter where I appear. Wherever they summon my spirit, they cannot do me anything. I cannot be harmed. That the power that makes sun to rise and not go down until it's time shall always be there for me. As long as they cannot bring sun down, they can't bring me down. I came to shine as a light. I did not come as a darkness. I come as a light, unquenchable one. Not a candle light, not matches light, not NEPA light. Unquenchable fire. I come from the domain of power where water never dries, where the light generates from water. Hey! Ahamdinaya, Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya. Hey! Asim ahamdinaya o. Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya. Brother, Isonandia Haya Dinaya o. Ahamdinaya. Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya. That song says, register your name, that your name must appear to those whom God shall bless. Ahamdinaya. Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya. Sister Isonanda Dinaya.
Ahamdinaya. Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya.
Asimisonanda Dinaya.
Ahamdinaya. Indian Chineke Nemere Mao. Ahamdinaya.
Ha!